There's that little widget. Waiting for broadcast to be published. You're live. Yay. Disappear, little box. Thank you. Let me go ahead and try to get to the YouTube side. Let's see how fast we can do this today. Let's refresh the page. Oh, it's worse than a Monday around here. Let's see. Okay, anytime. There we go. Let's do a little edit here. Anytime. All right, let's flip this on. All right, that on. Come on. On. Done. Yeah, flip off again. Good, good. Done. Come on, hit it. There we go. Save that. Now let's see if we can find where we are on here. Details. Rosie O'Kelly travels and adventures. Do 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 do. History for 500, please. The answer is. All right, let's see if this worked over here. Good morning, everybody. 35 watching. Thumbs up are appreciated. If you haven't taken a minute to hit the thumbs up button, please do so. Thank you very much. Don't know why this thing is so in my grill today. Johnny West, Craig Sr., Penny Pincher, awesome man. Everybody else, welcome to you. Mark Handler and Buller. Nice to see you guys today. I don't know why this thing is just in my face. I hope it's going good, but I guess I should not complain at the current time because, knock on wood, the Streamlabs through the computer has worked pretty good. So you guys are going to Fort Wayne to trip about Fort Wayne. I'm not sure yet, Miguel, but it'll certainly be a potential stop on the way up to Canada again. Get the van done and give Elbow the royal boot. What is it to you, Alan Gold? Have you contributed to the van build besides your great morale boosting comments? Come to Fort Wayne, Detroit. It's haunted. How you doing, Andrea? Good morning to you, babe. Smash the thumbs up. Thank you. Appreciate that, Frankie. Thank you very much. Another very fun night cooking tonight. I never knew that people would enjoy that as much as they have, and it's been very gratifying. I'm trying to get this thing. I think gonna work over here. Let's see. I'm still doing some adjusting on this page. Let's go to the right. Trying to get the comment section in there. Can it work? Can it work? Can it? Yay! Yes, it does. Good morning. Good morning, Yasmin. Nice to do. I'll do all the complaining for you. Leave it to me. Good morning, Kit and Cat. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It was a lot of fun last night. Thank you. Hey, Shamaj. Evil Epic Eye. Nice to see you. Thank you to those who were on last night. I know today's big playoff games again today, but I'm really excited. Maybe because the weather got good and the rain stopped, there might have been some kind of weather situation going on with some of the connections for the cable. Maybe some exterior ones. So maybe I'll get them cleaned up a little bit and do a little preventive work on that because I've really not dropped the stream here. Now watch me say that and then get it dropped, but it's been running good. And if we do drop out, guys, I apologize. Here, you never know. It's kind of always flaky here, but so far the stream quality looks decent. So I've got my fingers crossed that that's going to be okay. Going forward, the food looked lovely. Thank you, Evil. I really appreciate that. You know, I never knew that I could enjoy cooking so much. Hey, Jackie and Jasmine, good morning to you. I never knew I could enjoy cooking so much. It was a blast. And there's nothing like one pan wonders to mean, why does this thing flake out like this one? just when I say, just when I say things are going good, I get the yellow warning here. I would never attempt to try Elvis cooking. No, he's done okay. He's made some good meals. Hello, Karen. Fire size was large last night, wasn't it? Last night's fire was enormous in size. Last night, it was almost scary at times. But you got to remember, we've had a lot of rain around here, a ton of rain, so everything is very wet, so nothing would really burn. And sometimes the camera gives perspective that, oh, the fire is up against the tree or something like that, and it's not really that close up there. So it's good. Mrs. Wombat, yes, been enjoying more, some more cookies here today. Yay! There they are. I'd like to have three good cookies for breakfast every day, and I've really been enjoying your cookies. Thank you so much for the wonderful job that you and Hop Frog did on that. Much appreciated to both of you. Yeah, I'm not going to set the side chat over there. Nellen, I've surprised myself lately with the cooking. To tell you the truth, I didn't think I had it. Didn't think I had it in me to do that. I haven't done too much, but I think once a week is good. And I'm doing things that I know I can do. I'm not out there. I'm not out there making souffles and crazy crazy cooking beef Wellington in the Dutch oven and things like that. I'm just tackling. Hey Bella, did I freeze? I should be okay. I should be unfrozen. I don't know. Once in a while, it's still gonna glitch slightly. Yeah, see myself on there. It seems okay. Thank you, JJ. Yeah, the fire almost. Hey Bella, good morning to you. Uh, so if you have any other suggestions, I just pulled chicken cacciatore out of my head because it's something that I enjoyed having in a restaurant, and you can kind of tailor things your own way. I know Missy Jen doesn't like peppers, green peppers, red peppers, orange peppers, so I have to remove them. But we put some nice mushrooms. Hello, Kim. Yeah, no bikini cooking outside. Hello, William. We'll see in the summertime. Yeah, there. I think I'll save that for around the beaches and things like that. I'm going to have a special video tomorrow. A little bit of reach out tomorrow to those of you down in the Southern California area down there. Good morning to you, Kim. I hope that you are doing well. Vicky said, "Is the door locked?" No, doors are never locked here on the Rancho. Okay, I'm gonna grab my coffee real quick. I'll be right back. Kim, I'm sorry about your Patriots, honey. Burn your seats, do everything. Not even hot. Oh. I mean, this microwave's getting flaky. Let us see. All right, there we go. All right, I am back. Just heated up my coffee a little bit. I'm gonna have to push the Motorola back soon. And good morning, everybody. If you're just Popping on this morning. Good morning to you. Yeah, it could be Ravens and 49ers in the Super Bowl. It would be a repeat of 2012, 2013, the big game in New Orleans. Remember the lights went out for like 15 minutes. Do I sound like an echo? Let me make sure I'm off here. Hold on a minute. I might have something open here. Hold on a minute, Vicky or whoever. Let's see, Jen. Hold on a minute. Give me a sec here. Oh, I had it open here. Okay, let me kill the volume. You might hear it, but I can't over here. Hello, Ron. Good morning to you. You might hear it, but I can't. Is that better now? I think that took care of the echo on there. Trying to get used to this new laptop on there. Ravens, baby. How you doing, Jen? Prepping wants the Eagles. Rico, good morning to you. Here, let me get this thing expanded again. I think that killed the echo. Is it okay now? Do you hear the echo? Oh boy, I went 2 years without any problems at all on this goofy thing. Okay, let's see. I have headphones on so I could hear it. How about now? Okay, good. I swear. No, it wasn't you. It was good. Hello, Nathan. Vicky says snowing there. Hello, Dee. Hello, Leanne. Hello, Greg. Hello, William Wallace. Good morning to you. Nice to see you, Nathan Harvey. Good morning to you. I think it is all gone. The and I don't like to disappoint people, especially Dee, who I've hung out with. So I will get to this idea of Rancho security. I was sent clips last night of things that I didn't particularly like hearing when it comes to being threatened here on the Rancho, particularly people that will take pains to hide themselves on YouTube through the use of blankets and other things to non-disclose their own location as a screen to be able to go out and potentially commit mayhem in the community. This is not directed at one particular person because we've had a list of incidents here on the Rancho that have been going on. Yesterday we had the stream sniping, which was okay. Some people threw some candies and things like that over the fence. And I'm not going to address individual people in here, but I'm going to say this, that we are in continuous touch since January of 2000 and February 2019 with the community focus of the Santa Rosa Police Department. They know what goes on here. They know how active the YouTube channel is. They know who's currently in residence here on the Rancho. So in updating what's going on with the snipe and some other things, I was advised to just say the following publicly because there are some people that may be mistakenly of the belief that they are welcome at the current time to the Rancho. So I need to make the blanket statement that at this time, no one is being welcomed to the Rancho in light of what's going on. Which time when Marshall leaves, it may be a different story here, but I've been advised to publicly put this statement out today as a protection for myself and the people that are here to correct any mistaken belief that the invitation is open at the current time. And, I know that's going to include D at its current time, but I'm not going to be engaged in this. I'm not going to be engaged in this nonsense here. I'm not going to participate in it. Okay. I'm ready, willing, and able to defend myself on the Rancho. I can't prevent people from camping out on a public street, which you're welcome to do so. If you want to tolerate the noise, the banging, the car horns, the fire alarms, the street thugs, you're welcome to do so. I don't have any control over that. But as far as somebody making a physical entry into the Rancho, the official warning per the advice of the Santa Rosa Police Department has now been issued on this channel. So it has now been done now because I'm not gonna engage in that anymore with that. When threats are made out of the blue with no provocation whatsoever, well, they're seen in a very dim light. And I, like most of the people on YouTube, I know we all like to have some fun and goof around, but there does reach a point where you have to take certain steps legally, and everybody's findable. You may think you're not, but everybody's findable. Where I've been recommended to put certain public statements out to protect myself so that people can't come later and say, "Oh, I always had an invitation to come to the rancho." Well, whatever. It's been withdrawn. Yeah, we would, D. I'm just saying, but at this current time, I'm not having any other visitors on the Rancho here, and I'm not going to participate in hangouts where threats of potential violence and physical harm to property are being discussed. Yeah, there's just too many wackos out there. So this officially protects me now and puts the Iron Curtain, at least legally, at this point in time around the Rancho. And that's all I'm going to say about that. I will see people on the road. Uh, People like D will certainly have an invitation in the future. We'll have plenty of chance to meet up on the road. And I just don't want to deal with it here. I'm not here to be a publicity machine for, confrontations and things here on the rancho. It's not what I'm about. Which brings me to the Van Hilding van. Yeah, the stream snipers are nutty, but they were positive. They stayed on. They stayed on. Well, they were on private property with the side alley here. Doesn't belong to me. It belongs to the housing. The housing place down there. But I can't control what people do on. I can't control what people do on public streets. Now I know. Who you're mentioning, Greg, was probably just messing around, and that's fine. That's the way he is, and it's cool. And I like to think we have a decent relationship, and I like to think that nobody would ever engage in physical harm to property or to persons on YouTube, because it would be really sad to me that something on social media could drive people in real life to do things like that. Well, enough said on that. That's all I'm going to say on that. As far as the van build, as far as the van build is concerned, yeah, JK said it puts the idea out there. Well, now the idea has been put out from the other side too, so it's crystal clear. So I'm now on a public record, public forum, as have been advised to put that statement out here that no one is welcome at the current time on the rancho, save the people that are already on the rancho here. Now, uh, why do people want to do this? You have to. Well, some people want the publicity. Some people want attention. Some people, it's their way of having fun on YouTube, and I don't fault them for that, because you can say what you want on social media, and that's fine. You can say what you want on YouTube, but acting on it and saying it are two different things. And I just want to make sure that we are safe and protected here on the rancho. So just let it be known, anything that happens within the confines of the totality of this property will be met aggressively with that, whatever the legal allowances are here in the in the state of California. So, okay, I don't think out of the blue anybody deserves to be threatened for no reason whatsoever. Okay, and I will stand by that. Okay, now as far as the van build, we really are in the home stretch. I'm going to be out there today, continuing to. Lucky being, I get trolled 365 days a year. It doesn't really bother me. Okay, but I want to legally protect myself, and I've been told that I have to put that public statement out there on YouTube, lest people interpret that they have an open invitation to come, and that has now been officially and publicly retracted. Okay, that protects me. So as far as the van build is concerned, the 120 hookups were done yesterday. That took an extensive amount of time, and I'm very happy. Once we're done, the 12-volt side, all the paneling is going to start to go on, and the finished details are going to go on to the van, and it's going to be wrapped up before you know it. I still think January 12th. No, no, Darren, he doesn't threaten anybody for 6 months. Now you can keep spinning that ball all you want, and you can be as back oriented as you want for the past. But I will stand by the past 6 months. He's done nothing. Even the people that say they assembled a huge legal dossier of threats and turned it all over to YouTube's legal department, they didn't do a darn thing about it. You know why, Darren? Because he didn't do it. That's why. Okay? So you can live in the past all you want. I'll live in the present. All right? Come up to present time. That's what I do. And I will always continue to do that. Now, we're just about done the van build, and that's going to be a good thing because I'm excited to be on the road to Southern California to warm climates. I'm going to have a special video. Thank you, Nathan. Nathan says you're doing a good job. It's going to be it's going to be very nice when it's all trimmed out. Things are in a rough state right now. It took a lot of effort to get all of those new 120 hookups set up inside of the van, and it's now expanded to a huge amount of wiring within that van, and it's all coming together. It's all coming together at the current time, and I am really super happy about that. And I want to thank you guys for the support. The streams have been big. People have enjoyed watching real time as we do cut over. So I want to get out there today and do the 12 bolt side, which is going to be a lot of work too. Hello, Maggie. Nice to see you. And I hope that you have a wonderful day. And also thanks to the wonderful people who were kind and tipped out on the streams yesterday. It's most appreciated as I tried to get a kitty together for traveling for 2020. Yeah, that's right, Jen. I mean, people are entitled to opinion. I see far worse things on the daily of people CPS being called and jobs being lost and such hateful activities compared to somebody who just has a big mouth on YouTube and says dumb things once in a while. They're not even equatable. But yet we choose to turn the spotlight on one person and ignore the other things that go on YouTube. So thank you, Johnny West. And it doesn't matter. I mean, the privacy thing doesn't bother me. Like I said, stream sniping and all that. There won't be anything in Stadium tonight. One night a week I think is good. Maybe two for Kitchen Stadium. Maybe Tuesday night and Saturday night. Saturday night would be good. We don't sweep everything under the rug, Greg, but we do have something called compassion and forgiveness that should be a trait of human nature. And it comes a point where even felons that have served time and picked prison or plea bargained are paroled and returned to society. It's not my place to reform anybody, but I'll tell you what, the things that don't get mentioned on here that pass on the daily are much more destructive to people's lives than somebody that just shoots off a big mouth here and makes dumb comments and goofy stuff comes out. They're not even relatable in my opinion. But they'll never get mentioned. Why? Because it's fun to continuously pick on this person because he makes himself an object of ridicule, and I get that. Okay? No, when the apologies have been given, Darren, and they're not accepted, and people still choose to go on, it's on them and not him. And I will stand up for that right now and state that. So they can continue to spin the ball as long as they want and keep it going for the views, the content, to be relevant. That's cool. You continue to do what you want to do. And I'm sure he'll continue to say the dumb stuff that he does on YouTube. But as far as, has he ever called a job? Has he ever called CPS on anybody? Has he ever threatened anybody's children? Well, he did one time, we know that, and he did apologize for that. But I'm one to move into the future with everybody that I associate with. Okay, and that's just my right to do so. Whiskey, how are you? It doesn't matter what you think, Mac. It's far more of an apology than I've ever heard of it from anybody else here on YouTube, ever, for anything that they engaged in. Doxing people out, so many things that have terrible things have been done, CPS calls and calling hospitals, recovering homes. I never heard anybody apologize for any of that. Did you? Did you? That's right, JK. Saying sorry is not enough, but you move forward in life. That's supposed to be the human experience. So I'd rather take a shot and move forward in life and expect to be disappointed than live in bitterness and retribution for month in, month out, year in, and year out. Yeah, we never said you did, Darren, but I don't hear you going on and raging and doing videos about people that do that. Okay? Because they will fight back. They will answer you back. That's why. Okay? Nobody's trying to, Darren, but be even-handed in your analysis. Don't go after one person when we live in a sea of people that are taking people out left and right and doing terrible things. That's my advice to you. Okay? I always protect my peace and I never get upset. I never get upset about anything because I do exactly what I want to do and I don't go out of my way to cause harm to people, belittle people, or be negative about people. Okay, so I have come up to present time, and I will continue to live in present time. And if I can, huh? And if I can exert any kind of positive influence on Marshall or anybody else, I will continue to do my best to do so. But other people's lives are not my responsibility in life. Yeah, all day alchemy. This is my real hair. Hope you enjoy it. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of ugliness in the world. Yeah, isn't that true, Nathan? All right. We don't care, Mac, what you believe. You're only convincing a few these days. You can live in your cesspool of hate and hide behind your anonymity and no creation of anything worthwhile on YouTube, and that's your right to do so. Continue to be a negative critic and enjoy your life. Anyway, I am going to go close it out. I've got a job to do today, lots of work to do on finishing the van build. I want to get that accelerated to move on. I'm excited to see how it's all going to come together at the end. I have trimmed out some things. Marshall, given time, would give an extensive wish list of a million things that he wants done to the van, and I'm not going to be doing those things. I'm going to be focusing on the things that I promised him with the and Mac. I have zero respect for you, so we're even. So you keep hiding behind your anonymity, my friend, because you know what? It makes you a real tough guy on YouTube. That kiss is for you, sweetheart. Anyway, everybody, thanks so much for being on the stream today, and see you on the van build. Woo!